surveying to the door.
What are you doing?
I'm beating the meat, man. Oh shit!
Oh, okay, well. That's me.
I can't treat that. I'm sorry.
I can. I don't know what I need for this, but. Antiseptic wipes for that, apparently.
Huh.
Why are you hitting everything?
I don't know. I'm sure Paolo told you by now.
Told me what?
About my conversation with Amber.
No. I haven't really been around a whole lot the last 2 days, to be honest. My sleep's been fucked.
Hi, Absurd. Hi, Foxy. Well... I basically told her that I'm just gonna back away and not do anything because I almost died. So.
What do you mean you almost died?
I had alcohol poisoning. And according to the doctors, it was low vitals and I was struggling to breathe.
What does that have to do with Amber?
Josh called her wife a few times.
Yeah, I heard him do that.
Yeah, so then I was like, it's alright, I'll just start drinking and forget. And then I just kept doing it.
Okay, so you told Amber you're just gonna back off then, and what did she say?
She said, okay. And then she basically said that she's committed to Josh. And when someone asked her earlier yesterday, or the day before, I forget, if she was single, she said that she was married. So. I just...
Yeah. Seems like Amber is tunnel vision on that, I guess. Not necessarily, well, kind of tunnel vision.
It's fine. I talked to her, and it was a decent conversation, I guess. It just kind of... Okay. The timing that you have. Basically, let me just read out how I summarized it to Paula, because I did it really well, because it was just after it happened. She's pretty much fully committing to Josh, but I already made up my mind to kind of pull out of this weird triangle thing. She said my lack of confidence was one of the reasons, because he's more confident and sure of himself. I can't keep hurting myself anyways, hoping she'll change her mind. I'm better than that. And then I said, I gotta work on myself first. Anyways, I've grown a lot over the past 6 months, but I still have a long way to go. That's essentially the gist of the whole conversation that I gave her. I kind of just told her, if you had actually wanted something to work out with me, then you would have chose me over him. So, it is what it is.
True. Well, I'm sorry for kind of trying to push you to keep trying. I didn't think Amber was the one to kind of fully commit to anything, but apparently she did. So, I don't know. I don't know, like, what her thought process is on all that kind of stuff, so. On a side note, it might be way too early, but I met someone today that is pretty much not necessarily a clone of you, but pretty much has the same like vibe as you. Like dresses the same, acts the same.
I have a sister. Nice.
That was not where I was going with that.
I know. I knew where you were going. That's why I said it.
This is like when Lewis asked me if Paolo was gonna adopt me earlier. I hate it.
Yeah, totally.
What? What?
That would
What
be
is-
weird.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about like, when my last name changes, the little president badge won't like say Evan. Well, it says Evans, and I can't get a new one. So like, I just can't have another.
I heard Mom that you
And
was
he's like, "Oh,
afraid.
it's name change." And then he's like, "What? I don't understand why your name would change." And then we were like, "What? Why would you change your name?"
Well, yeah. So she pointed at me, and he went, "Huh?"
Yeah, and then he was like, we asked him, or Cree asked, "What? How do you get your name changed?" He's like, "Well, if you're adopted or something." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
He didn't even know we were together at all.
Stay lo-fi. Thank you for the
Holy
follow.
shit.
Welcome to the weirdos.
I mean, we don't see him that often. Like I told him, it took John a few months to figure it out.
I don't know how John's such a brick that he didn't figure it out fast enough. I picked up on it the first week.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised John had to like ask me, and I was like, "What?"
I mean, I think he probably figured it out. John just likes to clarify things.
Fair.
He did. He asked me how long I knew, and I said a while, and then he goes, I'm gonna ask Paolo, and I said, I know what his answer's gonna be, but sure, go ahead.
Did he ask you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he asked you also, because he also asked me, and then he asked Mav right after, and then you after that. So, I guess he had to just triple check. Oh, but yeah, this girl that I just hired on at the skate park, her name's Lila.
Yeah, she made her own skate park.
Yeah, she
Oh.
asked if she could, and I was like, sure, why not?
It's kind of shit.
Well, what the hell?
But
I told her be creative and do whatever you feel like. And you
yeah, I
said
mean,
shit.
she's definitely creative. It just looks like shit.
Well, you met her earlier too. Doesn't she kind of remind you of Mav a tiny bit?
I
It might
maybe
be the
if she
hair.
fucking relapsed,
What?
What?
I don't think she does drugs. I don't know.
Is she eccentric as fuck?
she's
She just has super like mellow, chill vibes. I like walked around with her, showed her everything in the skate park, and she's just kind of just chilling.
you dropped a little bit on her conversation with what's her face, Brooke.
Oh, I gotta save their numbers. They all texted me today, and I just kind of forgot.
Glover, you have to apply.
One of them's name is Chip.
The link might be out of
That'll
date.
work.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, the link works.
I'm assuming this one's Brooke. I don't know her last name.
Blackwell.
I've seen her on Bleeder.
Yeah, she also works at Sunrise.
Wait, you were eavesdropping on our conversation. What'd she say? Spill the tea.
They weren't really talking about they were. It was like a very you conversation where they bounced through like 9 different topics in 5 minutes.
What?
What?
Why are you shocked by that? You do that all the time.
I'm being called out. I don't do that too often. I just have a lot to talk about, and I try and
Oh.
do it very short.
I mean, if you have a topic that's like important, you stick to it. But when we're just kind of bullshitting about whatever, yeah, the conversation just shifts. I mean, that's how anybody talks. But they like bounce through topics very quickly. But she just kind of seemed. She's just happy to be here, Coach.
I just want to keep people like interested in the conversation, so I just bring up like 80 billion things, and then like I feel bad if I sit there and then I don't have anything to talk about, or we've talked about the same thing for too long, because then I'm like, oh my god, the person probably is so annoyed with what I'm talking about because I keep changing the topic.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Mav, but not cool. Whatever. I already forgot what her name was. Yeah, that one.
So she's me, but not cool me.
She's just happy to be here.
Someone keeps stealing Mav shit out of the house.
I'll kill him.
I don't know, someone with keys.
Well, I figured that.
I mean, she
It's like-
lost her laptop from the house and all of her joints from the Rockford house.
Yeah, I
I had to re-roll them all. It was like 30. I mean, there's not that many with keys, so I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm giving people a chance to admit to it, and if they don't, I'm pulling all the keys. I know John's been parking there a lot lately, but John has stupid amounts of money where he's buying a new car every 2 days. So I don't think he would go
Yeah.
take a laptop or joints.
yeah, I don't think he would either. Joints maybe because he'd be too lazy to roll them, but not a laptop.
I made 125K to working at Pizza this today.
Nice.
Yeah, I made 110, I think.
Hell yeah.
Miles came in and gave me 90K, and then someone else gave me 20.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gave
you're
me
back
that.
over a mil.
True.
This is the first time I've been close to a mil. I'm 989.
Somebody took money from the collective savings of a lifetime account. It was at 125 the
did.
other day.
Jimmy needed to get paid 20K.
Ah,
I might just drop a bunch of money in there, to be honest, but
no, I mean, I'd keep what you have in your account.
true. I'm gonna go stare at a wall upstairs for 2 seconds.